A 6'6" guard, number 2, starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. To a close very quickly here, Stan. It's been a great year, hasn't it?
It's been incredible. Look, level, the skill level in this league, night in, it just is incredible.
And how lucky are we to get this front row seat? Oh, my goodness.
Every night, we are lucky.
And as a player,
off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. He brings it up for Chicago. Picked by Vucevic. And Giddey gets it to go.
well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Giddey. And it's good, 2 points. Giddey's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Back to ball. Clock at 4. Here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, still one of the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once.
Kicks the ball. Back to Vucevic. From 11 feet away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, this is...
Here's Council. They can't stop the run with that one. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Giddey. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Giddey's got 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ball sets a screen for Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Trains the three-pointer.
And you can't help but pick.
Your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
That one drops for him.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. The three-pointer is right on target. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Vucevic. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Walker on the money from 12 feet away.
To come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low.
Surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams.
Herter finds Williams. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 15 to the paint. Here's Bona. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Clock at 6. And here's Herter outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 14. Walker against Herter. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 6. Here's Doughton. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Reese. Back to Collins. Fades back. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Rough game defense in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team. They are really controlling the inside.
It's deflected. Here in the center. Pass to Buzelis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on.
Here's Doughton. Defended by Horton Tucker. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Young guys, what professionalism is, and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right? With the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Collins passes to Herter. Goes up to the stripe. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Back to White. Inside. Here's Vucevic. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in. Pass to Herter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. The 76ers trail by 15. Swiped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang! Straight.
Slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Giddey. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous.
Grimes passes to Butler for 3. And that one's good. Counsel.
And be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Good, another from 3. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Here's Edwards. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Picks one up.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys. Rudy Gobert, because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge it. Right. Anthony Davis's Victor Wembanyama, I think, is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. In the second. And Butler, here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the... Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Here's Buzelis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick now in the game. Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A 15-footer. And it's Ball. That time on the assist by Vucevic. First of a 2-game road trip for him. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Yabusele, it's not going to go for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Chicago opening up a huge... Now, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got it. Here's Yabusele. And there's the foul. It's on Justin Edwards. That's to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The kick out to Ball. Vucevic down low, and it's good for two.
Pretty much all of their...
Any kind of a lift.
Ball sets a screen for Vucevic. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Vucevic has got 6. Outside Edwards. Back to Butler. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Giddey. Count the basket. Giddey's got 21 in the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Ball. Jump shot is good. 9 points here. Pass to Giddey. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can
bring it up for Philadelphia. Here he goes. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Edwards with the screen for Butler. At the elbow, Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches high. Vucevic down low. Back to Giddey. Goes back up. And Vucevic with the layup. Here's Giddey. 24 points for him. That one goes in. Giddey's got ball against Butler. Pass to Council. Buries the long-range jumper. Council's got 6.
He can be a forgotten.
Subbed in for White. Now here is Smith. No scoring in this one. Here's Herter. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Bona. Walker with it. Puts it up from 12. It's good. 10 points for him.
Well, it's nice.
Wants to get it to Giddey and does. It's good. Giddey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability.
Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Walker goes. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets... There's 48 seconds left in the third. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. And he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. That's good, and so... Walker in the post. He's against Williams. Here's Bona. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Carter looking around. Smith sets the pick for Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Herter. And the 3 ball is good. Herter's got a... Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. Here's Doughton. And that one's good. Bona.
Wow.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Williams from outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Doughton defended by Carter. Pass to Bona over Collins. And that one's good. Bona.
Well, he's been able...
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Collins. Here's Phillips. Hits the three-point bomb. Phillips has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him...
To the paint. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Edwards.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick. But they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
And Herter gets it to go.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock...
Smith with a screen on Butler. And it's Terry off the drive. Good work there as it goes. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And yeah, he's not.
5 to shoot from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got.
Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 36 wins on the 76ers with it. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Now Williams, just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Impressive job.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. I just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.